big trip, looking at 50 to 60 days, and this is kind of what we're going to pack for that amount of time. We got our solar panel here, spot and scope binoculars in there. The iCamper got a little bit to be desired as far as its mattress goes, so make it comfy. We've got a little extra padding. Our clothes over here. Got a 3/4 impact, ARB compressor, a 2-ton jack here, bottle jack there, kinetic rope, 2-inch strap, plenty of recovery gear. Most important is the scuttle, of course. Got 2 different standard and metric sockets set there, and tire repair kit, gotta have that. Oh yeah, don't leave the first aid kit at home. This year I'm going to take the gas powered chainsaw. Not sure what we're going to run into.
So where are we going?
Well, we'll leave here tomorrow and stay the night at Fort Davis State Park, and then leave from there. We'll eventually wind up in Sedona by way of Crown King and spend a few days around Sedona, and we'll eventually drop back down into the Bradshaw Trail and Joshua Tree, and spend a little time in Big Bear, then go up Highway 1, do the West Coast, see all that beautiful country. And that'll take us up through the Redwood Forest and back over up into Oregon. We'll drop back down out of Oregon, back into California, and over into Nevada, and come up that way through a section of the Humboldt National Forest into the most southern end of the Hawaiis, and go north up through the Hawaiis from there. So quite a trip, and that's just part of it. But
So Pops is going to show everybody how easy it is to get all this stuff in the back of that Jeep.
no,
I'm going to video it, and then we will run through it quickly. Just watch.
no.
And just like that, the Jeep is full. All right, so I was going to give y'all a quick rundown of what we've got going on with the actual trailer. So this is our Dometic fridge. Come over here and take a peek inside.
It's not Dometic, it's
Well, oh, it's what?
Snowmaster.
Okay, Snowmaster. And anyway, it's loaded down with some groceries and some drinks. Of course, we always have to bring a bath towel and a kitchen towel. Danny's got more tools. Got our trasharoo. New this year is a tail-mounted propane tank. And then I'm just gonna show y'all real quickly kind of how I do my groceries. Turtleback has a lot of storage. This has all the paper plates and water and cooking utensils, chips and bread, and then breakfast items and crackers and pastas and canned goods, and then coffee stuff and a couple of cookies maybe. And then up here I'll show us, this is seasonings, paper towels, knives and utensils, and bucket. Gotta have a bucket for water. So that's that. And then over here we have a few more things that never leave home without plenty of Ziplocs, paper towels, toilet paper, Windex. Very important to clean your windows with. Yeah, and that's about it. So it's getting late. We're gonna hit the hay and get up and depart early in the morning. We'll see you on the trail. So we had a good first day of travel, guys. We're all set up here at Davis Mountain State Park. We're in spot number 15. It's pretty, pretty general campsite. We did have some deer walk through here just a few minutes ago. They look like some maybe mule deer, does, but Danny thinks they were blacktail or something. But anyway, we're set up on day one. We left our house at 7 a.m. and we got here about 6 p.m. So it's just a long day to get out of Texas. All set up with the tent up there, got our bed set up, fixing to cook some sausage on the skillet for some sausage bendovers. So just wanted to check in, and we will see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. We are leaving Fort Davis. It left about 9:30 this morning, headed to Arizona, and we should be there somewhere around maybe 4 o'clock this afternoon. Not exactly sure where we're going to camp, but we will see when we get there. I want y'all to read these signs. It says, in a dust storm, pull off roadway. Turn vehicle off. Feet off brakes. Stay buckled. So we just went through, we're about 5 miles out of Lordsburg, New Mexico, and this is really dusty around here. Of course, there's dust devils all over the place. But anyway, I found that was an interesting road sign that you might enjoy. All right, good morning, guys. It is Friday, and we're on day 3 of our trip. Funny thing is, we just had to show you this. So we drove all day yesterday down Interstate 10, which is what we try not to do, but got to do it sometimes. And we were headed to Benson, Arizona, but got here to Dragoon, Arizona, and Danny pulled off and came right back here, and we found this really perfect little campsite, easy to get to. There's a little town, Dragoon, down there. So just easy to get here, get set up, get a good night's sleep. But the funny thing is, 3.5 years ago when we bought our turtleback, this is the exact place that we came just to say, hey, we're gonna go off-road for just a few minutes. All right, everybody, here we are, exited off of I-17, and we are now entering Crown King. We are on Crown King Road. Danny just aired down, and we are gonna go check out a couple of campsites that he's marked on our Onyx. We'll see what it looks like. I'll give you a peek out the window.
I'm messing with somewhere back, and there is Crown King. We're gonna find out.
So here real shortly, we will get back to y'all and let you know what we decide about camp.
We find ourselves in the big city of Cleator, Arizona, where somebody is getting ready for the second great flood.
However, I wouldn't trust it too much. It's got some holes in it.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
gonna
big holes.
need a little repair before it's seaworthy.
There goes the
But
road-
you
there's
can
the
always
road
jump
runner.
on the jet ski and take off.
There you go.
And we got another little motorboat over here. So
Lots of options.
yeah. We got our gun porch. We got 4 cannons on each side. No trespassing. Walk the plank. I don't think I'd be going out in it.
Very odd place, isn't it?
It's a very odd place. We are still on Crown King Road. We are in mile 15 of 28 miles. We've had several places picked out for campsites, Danny did, but it's a little warm. Can't really find anything that's got a little bit of shade. It's pretty brutal out here. We just stopped at that neat little place called Cleator, Arizona. Literally a bar was there. We didn't go in, but it looked interesting. Some pretty quirky stuff on the outside, so that was cool. It's pretty countryside here, if you can take the heat. And we, surprisingly enough, have actually passed a number of vehicles. Some Subarus, some side-by-sides, a couple of different types of vehicles out here. Look at that. Tesla.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh well. Darn. Yeah, that was a Tesla cyber car. Cool. Look at all the traffic. We haven't seen this many cars since we started.
yeah. Make the most of your wash before.
Cyber car, but was that a Tesla Cyber truck?
I don't know.
I think it may have been. My grandson will correct me. That's where we just came from. All right, catch you on the next mile. That's the trail Danny has marked. Y'all, we are climbing and the temperature is dropping. It's already dropped 4 degrees. I'm sure that feels better out there. You have to watch for falling rocks for the next probably 5 miles now. I can see why. See all that? So the sign we just passed says 1-lane road. So you think it's to the end of the trail?
I'm not sure.
Danny's thinking that this 1-lane road could be the end of the trail, but
No, Crown King.
yeah, to Crown King anyway, which is going to be about another 6 miles, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. So we'll see if we meet anyone on this road.
It's not that narrow.
It's really not that narrow.
Not there, it wasn't.
No. So if you haven't ever done Crown King Road, so far I recommend it.
Just real washboard.
Yeah, there is quite a bit of washboard road parts of it. Other than that, there's nothing to it yet. We'll let you know when we get to the end of it. And by the way, it is a Jeep Badge of Honor trail, so if you're into collecting badges.
No, the back way is not this road.
Oh, Danny just told me the back way is not this road, so scratch that. shade trees here, and it's so much cooler. It's now down to 86 from like 99, and it's really, really pretty. Tall pine trees. I think there's actually some water down there. Squirrel. Yeah, so this is basically the last mile of Crown King Road that we're on now. Fire restrictions, no campfires, no shooting. Here's a piece of property that's for sale if you're interested. Wow, there's some old something.
Boy, it sure changed.
It really did change this whole scenery. Now I should say this is mile 27, so now we are starting the last mile of Crown King. The Mill. Come by and meet Victoria and Angus. Not sure who they are.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Apparently that's the Crown King down there.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
That's
It actually says guest lodging. Bradshaw Mountain Guest Ranch Lodging. Farmers market today.
It just don't look like it, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's weird.
That says the general store of Crown King, Arizona. This is the city of Crown King, y'all. There's the fire trucks, fire department. We'll see what's up here. Place to get on your side-by-sides. Oh, that's the saloon. MJ's Cafe and Tavern.
Yeah. Where to park at?
Guest only. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna figure this out. So this is the historic Crown King Saloon and Eatery, where good friends gather and new friends are made. So let's go check it out.
I didn't hear it. I was just told from
Is this it, Danny? Is this what you've been looking for, Pops? Hey, looky there. We got somebody gonna play some music. What is it? Oh, okay. It is neat stuff. Lots and lots of history here. My goodness.
Pretty cool, huh?
You can't believe how nice it feels in here as well. Nice and cool. So, we may grab us a burger and a beer. We'll let you know. Driving on Crown King. We recently left the little Crown King saloon. Had some onion rings and a hot dog. And this road is not a bad drive. It's a very, very nice, pleasant 82 degrees. So we're currently looking for a campsite. There was a couple of good ones behind us, but you know how the interest is always to go see what's up ahead. So hopefully we find something just as good, and I'm going to show you when we get there.